have I got the best job ever? Tonight, we've got you inside Café Beirut, one of Edmonton's best Lebanese restaurants. Tonight, we're going to meet Sam Tabet, the owner and magician of this restaurant. Now, I say magician because not only is he a wizard in the kitchen, but he's a musician. As a special treat for our students at Bedouin Beats, we've invited them to come to Café Beirut for a special field class on how you dance to live music. What are the rhythms that you listen to? What are the moves that you do to certain rhythms? Now, to do that, we need a musician, and I can't think of anybody better than Sam Tabet. So here we are at Café Beirut in Edmonton. I'm here with my friend Sam Tabet, who is the owner of Café Beirut. Now, not only does Sam run this place, he's in the kitchen and he's also a musician. So we're going to talk a little bit about what brought him to this point. How long have you had the restaurant?
This one, about 5 months now. In restaurant business, since I moved to Canada in 1990, and in 1992, 93.
And have you always been playing music? I mean, has this been something that's a big part of your life, or?
Well, I started the restaurant to play. Nobody hired me. Just couldn't find a job at the time as a musician. There was not much options, and then I had to start my own restaurant.
So that you could play?
Yes.
Okay, so what do you play? What instruments?
I play keyboard, I play accordion, and mostly now keyboard.
Okay. And what inspires you the most about playing? What drives you to play?
At the first, when I was little, I think that was the door out for me during the war. It was hard time. I find myself into that field, playing in music, and grow up in me, and yet now I'm very attached to it. I don't think I can live without it.
And is it something that you taught yourself, or did you
Yes,
go to?
yes. I've started alone. No one taught me the music, and then it was a dream for me to get to point that I would play with big musicians, and then my dream came through when I did play with big musicians. And I did play on popular stages. I played, wherever I want.
Right. So here in the restaurant you play, and can you tell us a little bit about the kind of music that you play?
I play the classic. I play mostly any music, but now I play the classic Arabic music, and I will always be playing this. Before, I played a little bit with not a classic, just a pop Arabic music, I would say, but just for some reasons to please the audience, but not for a long time. Like if I did 15 minutes, and then the rest of the show will be classic. And now I will never play anything else but classic. That's what I think. Yeah.
Now, is there a difference for people who don't know very much about Arabic music? Is there a difference, like with the Lebanese music to the Egyptian music to, other kinds of Middle Eastern Arabic music?
Absolutely. The Egyptian, every country, they have their own style, their own I will say scales they use more than others, but Egypt is the mother of the Arabic music, I would say. Even in Lebanon, we have lots of good singers, but Egypt is the mother of the Arabic music. And not only that, I think the Egyptian music have a little bit of the African influence. Mm-hmm. Their beats, even the instruments they use in their, for example, Abdul Halim. If you hear Abdul Halim, well, you hear lots of bass in the percussion. And I think the Catholics have brought. I think it is an African instrument that is have deep bass, and you hear that in the Egyptian music. You don't hear it in any other Arabic. The different in countries in the music, yes. Even there's some scales. For example, there's the Siga Iraq, which is the Iraqi Siga. Why they call it Iraqi Siga? Because Iraq were known for that scale, that people use this scale in that country. The beats, سماعي ثقيل, واحد كبير, all those different kind of beats used in different countries, but everyone have come from like more popular in some other countries.
Can you tell us what it's like when you're playing music for dancers, for example? Is it mostly Egyptian classical music then that you think works the best, or?
I think every dancer have their own flavor. Everybody like different music, but I will say when you play classic Egyptian music, the dancer can show their talents better because they get the chance to dance to more than one beat. But when I want to play, the audience have to be who appreciate this,
Right.
and who won't come here for this, for the belly dancer to do her show, not for somebody sitting and chatting or thinking what he gonna sell tomorrow in auction or whatever. He's watching the dancer dancing and watching the musician, hearing the musician playing, and seeing the whole show as a show.
Sam is
I wa-
going to be helping our students learn about musicality. You can see that he knows a great deal about it, a self-taught musician, an artist in his own right, and we are so looking forward to having you join us here. Thanks for coming by.